welcome back. If you're joining me from another video, if you're joining me for the first time, hello! If you're a subscriber of mine and seen my dolly videos, you'll know that I love Pinkie Cooper. I love her. I love the doll. Love, 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 love. I did not know about Pinkie Cooper dolls. They never came to New Zealand as far as I'm aware until I stumbled across a video on them purely by chance on YouTube, and it was like, oh my god, they're beautiful. I don't think they were given enough advertising for what they were. As I said, didn't even know about them. A lot of doll enthusiasts I know in our side of the world did not know about them, but they are absolutely gorgeous. So we've had to import these ones from overseas. There's 3 girls in the series. There is a YouTube series. It's got about 12 episodes or something like that from what I saw. I'm not really into those sorts of things. I just want the dolls. This is Parson, Pinkie Cooper's BFF. Let's have a look at the box. Here is the box. It is quite cute. It's done in brown and pinks, which I actually think goes really well together. It has Pinkie Cooper and the Jet Set Pets on the back, and then it shows Pinkie, gives a little write-up, shows her friends here. Parson, is it Parson? Parson, and Ginger is the other one. And you can get these pets that go with them, of which I was umming and ahhing about getting the pets. I may actually get Ginger with her pet eventually, but I'm not too much into the pets. I want the dolls. Now, part of the feature with these dolls is you can change their ears. So that's why I've got good old Pinkie here, so I can see how well this goes, if it looks a bit silly or if it doesn't, and how easy it is to do. Let's get into her. Okay, something I just want to note while I'm opening her up. They don't come with their shoes on. I have opened up 2 different dolls now. I think it was one of the Disney Descendant dolls I opened as well. Didn't have her shoes on. I find that really, really strange. I prefer if they have their accessories on, apart from their handbags, which is quite common to have on the side. But she does not have her shoes on. Back to it. Okay, she's out of the box. And again, I am in love. I love these dolls. And they are animal dolls more than people dolls, and I know some people don't really like that, but there are a lot of little girls and boys out there who love these sorts of anthropomorphic, I believe is the word, type dolls, and this is just beautiful. Her eyes are gorgeous. They have some of the, like Star Darlings. I think these are very close to Star Darling eyes on my love list. So her dress is very simple, her clothing is very simple, but her face is just amazing. I think the eyes really, really sell it. Let's have a look up close. So of course she is quite obviously a dog. She has eyelashes. They're not painted on, they're proper eyelashes. They're beautiful, and she has glass eyes, these deep green glass eyes. She has black and brown markings and this gorgeous little heart here on her little freckled face. So she has little freckles. I'll try and get that as close as I can to the camera without it going silly. Little pink mouth here that is obviously smiling, and very it's not stylized like Pinkie's was, which was in curls here. This is just plain black and brown, which are meant to obviously be her doggy ears coming down the side. There are strings in there. She was a little harder to get out of the box than a lot of the dolls I've opened recently. She had a lot of strings everywhere, and she had plastic wound in weird places. So she was a bit harder to get out of the box. So her body is mostly white, it looks like. She has on her paws, she has little hearts in here, and her fingers are done in a black paint. She has a little blushing of pink on her knees and a few spots on her leg at the side. So the bodies are quite plain in their detailing compared to the faces. The dress is gorgeous. Again, it is quite a simple dress. It is just a strapped blue top with this green underskirt and then a blue sparkly dotted mesh over the top and this green little flower. She has a lovely, I like this. It's got little rhinestones, I think, in it. Little rhinestones inside her metallic plastic belt here. Now the belt is actually glued onto the dress, so it does not have a nook. The whole thing is held together by Velcro at the back. She has molded on undies that have, looks like little, hang on, looks like little bows all over it. Yeah, it's little bows. And at the front, also on her undies, she has a little bow and a, oh my goodness, look at her belly button. She has a sticky out belly button. That's kind of cute. Down to her feet, again, her shoes were not on the doll. You actually had to put them on. I find that so weird. I can't understand why they just don't take the extra step and put them onto the dog, onto the dog doll to make it complete. But the shoes are quite detailed. They have what looks like bows. It doesn't really, I don't know what sort of design it is. It's kind of haphazard design, but it looks like a lot of detailing, and they're held up with bows at the back. And of course her feet are in the high heel stance, so she does not have flat feet. Just another gorgeous doll that I think a lot of people have missed, and I don't believe they are being made anymore. So if you want one, get out there and get one. Let's now test her hair. Now the whole thing with these is you're meant to be able to switch their hair, which is meant to be, you just tug it out here, and this weird string thing is hanging off the side. I'll just show on the side of her head if it ever wants to get in focus. Come on camera, be my friend. There we are. There's a little hole. So the same with Pinkie. So you just pull it out on the side and you'll see that her hat actually has a hole built into it, and there's the hole in her head. Let's try Pepper with Pinkie's hairstyle, making her more of a blonde than a dark-haired brunette. We'll put in the other one as well. And sorry, Pinkie, I don't want to do this. Just look at those faces. Those faces are so cute. If you're not into if you know someone who's not into dolls, but you love dolls, and you know someone who loves doggies, a real doggy fan, I think they would actually like these dolls. And there we have Pepper is now a blondie. It looks weird. I much prefer her with her other hair. Let's check out Pinkie with Pepper's hair. Well, Pinkie actually looks okay as a brunette. Oh, where's the hole? I think it's because of she actually looks okay as a brunette. I think it's because there's these different color browns in her outfit. So she actually looks okay with this setup. Pepper does not. Pepper looks weird. Give my hair back. You give my hair back. These are really cute dolls. Okay, so accessories she came with this little handbag, which actually has a little doggy head facing sideways with the hair coming down in a curl. It makes me think of the Ever After Girl logo. Is very similar to that. Obviously this came out before then. I'm pretty sure they came out before then, but it is very reminiscent of that. So this of course will go on her arm here, so she has a bag to carry her essentials in, and it came with a brush, which again makes me think of the Ever After High logo. The dog face is actually looking to the side. If it was looking forward, it would almost be exactly the same as the Ever After High logo. It is very cute, and it is in white. Now for articulation, Pepper can move her head from side to side. She can look down. She can only look, oh no, she looks quite well up because her body moves with her. Her shoulder is got movement. She also has a blushing around her elbow. I didn't notice that. Her elbow moves. She does not have wrist movement. She does not have waist movement. Her legs move at her hips. Does she bend her knees? Yes, she does. She has the old style Barbie clicky legs, I call them. And she does not have ankle movement, so she is quite mobile. She is a beautiful addition to any doll collector's collection. Her eyes and face sell her for me. Just absolutely beautiful dolls, and I wish they had got more media time and attention than they have been given, because they are something that we just stumbled on purely by chance. If you love dolls, please give this a thumbs up. If you love toys in general, please subscribe. We love to open toys here and we love to share. Thanks very much for watching. Bye.